Hey guys, Monalita here, and I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 4, Episode 2. Last episode was quite interesting. Arya is going down a sort of dark route, I think. She's always had the revenge on her mind, but she's starting to carry it out now. So, yeah, I'm not sure where she's going to be going. That's interesting. I hope it's not going to go down too much down the wrong sort of lane type of thing. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We were introduced to Prince Oberyn. I can't say his name, but yeah, I initially thought that he was like an uncle to Dany, but I sort of watched it back and I thought, well, I think he said that the Targaryens killed his mother, raped and killed his mother, and then married somebody else. So I don't think they're related. It was a bit confusing, but that's sort of what I got out of it. And Jaime, yeah, he's basically sort of told his dad he's not going to be doing what he wants him to do. He's going to be doing his thing. So I quite like that. And Jaime gave Joffrey a bit of a look. So I think. Yeah, we'll see what happens there. I thought it was quite interesting, but yeah, my whiteboard hasn't changed that much. There's a few new people on it and that, but yeah, I've been asked to sort of change it so the ones that I'm not happy about, they're in red rather than yellow, because it was a bit hard to sort of see what was what. So yeah, I've done that for you guys, so I hope that makes it a bit easier to see. And as per usual, guys, no hints or anything like that, no spoilers, no no hints or going back to well, the answer is in whatever episode. It'll just ruin the reactions, because I'm sure some of you guys are just waiting for me to actually realize what the whole thing was, and if you give me hints on that, it will just ruin it. So yeah, no spoilers or hints or anything like that, or anything to like history or lore for the characters. That being said, yeah, obviously I've got Patreon if you guys like to check out the full reactions. They're on there, and it will be at least one episode ahead of YouTube. So yeah, if you're interested, please join on there, and if not, then yeah, that's all right. That being said, yeah, let's get into it. Oh, so we're getting a bit of a background on. Oh no, that's Theon, isn't it?
If you make it out of the woods, you win! Run, Tassie! Run!
Oh, that's sick. Oh, please don't let the dogs do anything.
Fine shot. Wasn't it, Reek?
Fine shot, master. Lady.
She thinks she's pretty. Let me put one through her face.
We have to reward the hounds now. They did all the
Oh, you are joking. Oh, you sick bastard.
Not so pretty now.
Your new hand is nicer than the old one. Wouldn't you agree, Pod?
Is it solid gold?
Gilded steel. My wife wastes away and my brother starves themselves.
I'm not hungry.
You lost a hand, not a stomach. A toast.
I've been waiting
Now,
for these two to
Lannister
get
children.
together.
The dwarf, the cripple, and the mother of madness.
I'll clean it. No, I'll do it. Leave us.
The dwarf and the cripple.
It's only wine.
I can't fight anymore.
What about your left?
I can hold a sword. All my instincts are wrong. How can I protect the king when I can hardly wipe my own arse?
You're the Lord Commander now. Learn to fight with your other hand.
With whom? You? Men talk. As soon as someone discovers I can't fight, he'll tell everyone.
You need a proper, discreet swordsman. As it happens, I have just the one.
Oh, Bronn.
My brother tells me to keep your mouth shut. Unusual talent for sellsword. Is this place safe?
There's this knight, Laygood. Got thunderbolts on his shield?
No.
Right here is where I fuck his wife. She's a screamer, that one. If they don't hear her, they won't hear us.
I haven't used a sparring sword since I was 9.
Bold warrior you are, attacking a man when his guard's down.
It's time to attack a man. Mind yourself.
I still have my right hand.
Plan on growing it back.
Come on, then.
It'll be so cool. Oh, that's Ramsay's guys. Or is it? I don't know. Oh, Bolton. Oh, no, it's getting...
Waldo, this is Ramsay Snow, my bastard.
A pleasure, Mother.
Hello.
See that the horses are fed, watered, and rubbed down. And take Lady Waldo to her chambers.
I hear you took a hand from the Kingslayer.
Word travels. How he screamed. You would have loved it.
They make a good pair, them two, don't they? Take Joffrey as well. Bloody hell.
Father?
What did you do to him?
I trained him. He was a slow learner, but he learned.
You flayed him.
Peeled a few bits. Removed a few others.
This was Balon Greyjoy's son and heir.
We've been flaying our enemies for 1,000 years. The flayed man is on our banners.
My banners, not yours. You're not a Bolton, you're a Snow. Tywin. Theon was a valuable hostage, not your plaything. I wanted to trade him for Moat Cailin.
I already asked. Lord Greyjoy refused.
I had to smuggle myself into my own lands, thanks to the Greyjoys. I needed Theon. I needed him whole.
Reek will never betray us.
I place far too much trust in you.
Reek, tell Father, where are Bran and Rickon Stark?
I don't know, my lord.
You murder them and display their corpses at Winterfell.
Reek, did you murder the Stark boy?
No, my lord. Just 2 farm boys.
The Starks have always ruled the North. If Bran and Rickon are alive, the country will rally to their side. Now that Robb Stark is gone.
Jon Snow's at Castle Black. Who the fuck's Jon Snow?
Their bastard brother. They could be sheltering them. You may know where they are. You want to prove yourself a Bolton. Gather whatever men you can and ride for Moat Cailin. Bring this creature of yours. Maybe he'll be of some use.
So in a way it would have been better if Theon had died, because now they know that the 2 boys and Jon are alive, and well, they know where Jon is.
Shay has been noticed. Sansa's maid saw you with her. She already told your sister. It's only a matter of time before your father hears.
So I'm guilty of being seen with my own wife's handmaiden. My father will ask you if there's anything more, and you'll tell him some clever lie.
No, I will not. Your father has promised to hang the next whore he finds you with. Have you ever known your father to make an idle threat?
May you and my daughter Margaery drink deep and live long.
Handsome goblet, my lord.
Oh, so it's...
Shall I call you father?
I should be honored, Your Grace.
She's the whore I told you about. The dark head.
Have I brought to the Tyrell the Hound before the wedding?
Book?
The Lives of Four Kings, Grand Maester Keith's history of the reigns of Beren the Young Dragon, Baelor the Blessed, Aegon the Unworthy, and Beren the Good. A book every king should read.
Thank you, Uncle.
Not the response he was
One of only 2
expecting.
Valyrian steel swords in the capital, Your Grace. Freshly forged in your honor.
Every time I use it, it'll be like cutting off Ned Stark's head all over again.
What is this?
Married man. My wife has suffered a great deal, as you well know. I don't want her to suffer any more on my account. I need to uphold my vows.
She doesn't want you.
I
You
need
don't
to do
want
right by her, by our children.
So he's being cruel to
How
get her to
many
leave.
horses have you been with?
I've enjoyed my time with all of them, and I have enjoyed my time with you most of all. But now that time is over.
It's like he can't even look at her.
You'll have a comfortable life in Pentos. Bronn will escort you to your ship.
I fear for our daughter's soul.
Every mother should fear for her child's soul.
She's a stubborn little beast.
She's a child.
She is sullen and stubborn and sinful. Why else would the Lord of Light have seen fit to mark her face? She needs the rod.
She's my daughter. You will not strike her.
As you command.
She's a bloody lunatic.
Come in.
Did you watch the ceremony on the beach?
I heard it.
And it frightened
Don't
you?
you dare hurt her.
Sir Axel was my uncle. He was always kind to me.
They're in a better place now, princess. The fire cleansed them of the sins of the world.
But they screamed.
Women scream when they give birth. Afterward, they are filled with joy.
Afterward, they aren't ash and bone.
You have so many questions, don't you?
That wasn't a question, that was a statement.
I read the 7-pointed star.
Lies and fables.
Then there are no 7 heavens. And no 7 hells.
There's only one hell, princess. The one we live in now.
Your body can't live on the food your wolf consumes. Spending too much time in summer skin is dangerous. You're not a dire wolf, Bran. If you're trapped in summer for too long, you'll forget what it was to be human.
Oh, that's one of them, like, god trees with the faces on them.
Look for me. Beneath the tree.
He saw us!
North.
I know where we have to go.
I'm gonna have to go back and look at that. I looked like he was seeing like what the trees were seeing.